Polish cuisine is quite varied and has taken inspiration from both German and Jewish traditions. But it doesn't really have a great reputation, does it? How many proud Polish restaurants have you heard of? Today I am on a food trip in Krakow and I'm gonna see just how good or bad Polish food really is. For my dinner tonight, I'm trying a restaurant called Gościna Chata, or however you pronounce it. It's a restaurant that specializes in dishes from Lesser Poland, the Malopolska region. I have a bad feeling about this. Goat cheese. No, I'm not just having beer and bread. I'm actually gonna try the mutton, a local mutton dish. Let's go for the meat first. Always go for the meat first. I wonder what these white things are, or yellowish, whitish. Let's try it out. There is a lot of dumplings in Poland, so I'm guessing these are potato dumplings. I don't know if I'm right or wrong, but I'm sticking to it. I'm a little bit frightened of these dark balls, but I think they're beetroots, maybe? Small but beetroots of some sort. That was some nice mutton! Let's give it 3.5 sheepish vagabonds out of 5. More traditional Polish food to try. So I'm gonna go for a soup called Zurek and Bigos, which is a stew made of sauerkraut, meat and wine. What can possibly go wrong? Fermented rice soup, piping hot. How is this gonna taste? A bit salty and taste a little bit of dill, but a distant relative to the Zurek soup is actually miso soup from Japan. Because of the fermented miso. Now you know. And I know as well, because I just looked it up. Time to taste the Bigos as well. So I'm not sure how to eat it, but I'm gonna dip my bread and just scoop up a bit. I don't know why, but the cucumbers works perfectly with the Bigos. It breaks off the meaty flavors with some freshness. Good stuff. Bigos is a very traditional dish. Even Polish cookbooks from the 1600s had recipes for Bigos. In English, this is often called hunter stew because it's easy to bring with you when you go hunting. Bigos gets a solid 4 hunting vagabonds out of 5, but Zurek gets 2 fermented vagabonds out of 5. Cheers to that! Something you have to try is pierogi at a Polish milk bar. And yes, that's pierogi, don't add the S, that's double plural. In the Soviet era, milk bars were places where you could find nutritious and healthy food at subsidized prices. These days, it's a bit more commercialized, but it's still very popular. So, authentic pierogi. I don't think it could be more authentic than this. How is it gonna taste? I'm not sure I got the ones I ordered actually, and it's hard to tell. Maybe that's not a good sign. Pierogi come with different fillings, mashed potatoes, mushrooms or meat. I wanted meat. Does this look like meat? I have no idea. They're a bit soggy and the texture is weird. I don't think I can give this more than 1.5 soggy vagabonds out of 5. I need to try some Polish pastries as well. The problem is everything is in Polish and no one spoke in English, so I have no idea what I got. Okay, let's try the first mystery pastry. Some sort of jelly inside. Not my favorite. Okay, mystery pastry number 2. Something with apples, I think. And finally, mystery pastry number 3. It looks red. Ew. You can have it. I'm not gonna have this one. So what's the final verdict? Well, I'm gonna give them between 0.5 to 3.5 mystery vagabonds out of 5. I need to check out a little bit of Krakow's nightlife as well, don't I? Well, let's see what I can find. At the Cyber Machina Game Pub, you can enjoy video games and board games, well, and drinks as well, and general geekiness. What's not to like? A blue mono potion drink will set you back 17 zloty. Maybe I should have had a beer instead. I have a feeling the sign is lying. It's not gonna be free. The free bar isn't free. A beer is 8 zloty, but cheers to that. That's pretty good anyway. This place is called Polski Pub, the Polish pub. Can you get any more authentic than that? Well, if you want to get a beer here, it'll set you back 16 zloty. But then again, this is right next to the main square in Old Town. So cheers to that. Location, location, location. After a drink or 10, you also need a kebab. That's mandatory. I don't know why, but they have pickles on this one. Who has heard of kebab with pickles? I'm trying my best not to sit like a bum while I'm eating this one, but I look like a bum in a street corner. Sorry for that. It's a kebab with pickles. Weird. This kebab gets 2 drunken vagabonds out of 5. I may be drunk, but I'm not drunk enough to appreciate pickles in a kebab. Restaurant Tradicja is where I'm having dinner tonight, and it's gotta be traditional because it's in the name, right? It's actually a Polish and an Italian restaurant, so it's half Polish at least. I'm trying to keep it local. And I'm having Polish wine today, no beer, but still pretty good. Kotlet Schabowy, a traditional breaded pork chop. What could go wrong? It comes with the roasted potatoes and sauerkraut. Cheers! Nice and crunchy, and the potatoes are good too. This is just awesome. I'm happy. I'm not sure if I could tell the difference between this and a schnitzel or an escalope, but the potatoes had dill and there's sauerkraut, so that makes it a local variation. I'm gonna give this 4 wine connoisseur vagabonds out of 5. I'm a little bit disappointed that I couldn't find zernina. It's a duck's blood soup that's sweet and sour. Apparently, when a man asks for a woman's hand in marriage, they would answer with the color of the zernina. If the soup had a golden color, then it was a yes, but if it was more black, then it was a no. Well, there you have it. That was a food tour of Krakow. I hope you enjoyed it. Did you get inspired to come to Krakow and try Polish cuisine for yourself? Leave a comment if so. Actually, leave a comment anyway. I like comments. Like and subscribe, but most importantly, have a great day.